Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Jamie, that's me here. Okay, thank you guys so much for joining me as we get into this live review of Joseline's Cabaret. Okay, let's go ahead and get into some things. Before we get into that, I need y'all to look at Joseline. Okay, she looked so pretty to me. Her makeup, whoever's doing her makeup for this show, they doing the damn thing. Okay, Joseline looked good. I was like, okay, come on with the white and everything. She looked so pretty. I was like, you better go. I'm here for it, y'all. This was a pretty good episode yet again. Okay, if you guys are not on it, for y'all people that come in late, if y'all have not seen this show, y'all need to get on this show. Okay, it's really, really good for the most part. I've enjoyed it. I definitely get a cackle out of this show. I want to highlight the fact that we keep hearing Joseline's song, and I don't know what she's saying. Do it like it's mine, Big Daddy. Is that what she's saying real fast? I don't know what she's saying, but it gets in my head, and I don't like that. Okay, because I don't think the song that good, but it sticks in your head. And I also want to point out that for me, I finally heard a completely different artist this episode. It was a completely different song because usually we only hearing Joseline's song, which I think is dope because Joseline get paid money through sync licensing or whatever for her songs being played on her own show. So she getting coins on, different ends. And I think that's cool. But I just thought it was interesting to hear someone else, and I appreciated hearing someone else. Okay. So, do it like it's my B-day. That's what she said. I was like, girl, what is she saying? Because she don't know how to talk. She be running stuff together. I'm like, she trying to say B-day. Okay. But she says, do it like it's my B-day. Okay. Let me know something, honey. I'm glad I asked, girl. So let's go ahead and talk about Hootie, which is gonna be Miss Aqua, and the Blowfish, which is Miss Barbie. Okay. So Blowfish done packed up all her stuff. Okay. Now you got what's her name? What's this girl named Chanel? So Chanel is in the room and she calls Bosstec and she's like, girl, this girl done packed up her SHI. I don't know what's going on, but we gotta figure out what's happening. We're gonna have to talk to Joseline about it. So she leaves and they both of them leave. They have a conversation with Joseline. And they tell her that Barbie has left. And she's like, Blowfish done left. And they're like, yeah, Blowfish has left. She's gone. She left the building. And she was like, well, why? What happened? They go on and tell her, well, she was kind of obsessed with you, to be honest. When she was trying to kiss your feet and everything, she was obsessed with you. But in addition to that, they talked about her being threatened by Yummy P. And this is Yummy P for y'all that do not know who Miss Yummy P is. This is Yummy P with her little tiny self. Miss Yummy P, for some reason, Barbie felt threatened by Yummy P because Yummy P was talking about how she may be a small person or whatever, and she may appear to be a calm person, but she can turn up at any moment and she can get loud at any moment, if she really wanted to. And I guess after hearing that, Barbie then got so many blows to the head that after hearing that, she was a bit like shook up or whatever, like, oh, honey, this is my cue. I'm going to have to go because I done got whooped by one woman up in here and I'm not going to get whooped by another one. So let me go ahead and skate out on the plug twice, okay? I cannot. Renton says, oh, look, meth head Barbie that be stealing the kids' Christmas present. Renton scared. She did and would not get out the car. Okay, so Joseline was heated at this point when she found out this news. She gives her a call. She cusses her out and tells her, girl, if you want to meet up, girl, come back so I can beat your mother. That's what you could do. Okay, come on back so I can wet attack that ass. Okay, she was really upset, and I wasn't mad at her for that. She decides to take the Blowfish items, throw them down the stairs, kick them down the stairs. And I just thought it was the funniest thing ever for her to throw this lady stuff out. I was like, oh my God, no, she didn't. So when the girl came to come and get her stuff, Miss Blowfish, she came to get the stuff, but she would not get out the car. And so Joseline was talking to SHI. Some of the ladies came out to talk SHI, but one thing Barbie would not do is get out the car. But when she was in the confessional, she started talking that mess, talking about, we're going to see what these ladies talking about when we get to the reunion, and that's on Barbie, period. And I was like, girl, I hope you get your ass whooped again at the reunion. I don't know if they filmed the reunion already. I would have hope so. And I would hope that she would show up. Who knows if she is, based on what, Joseline threatened to do to her and what already happened to her by Lucky. So we'll see. So, yeah, Joseline goes back to the girls, tell them what's going on. She said that she's absolutely done with Barbie, and Barbie will never get another opportunity to come back to Joseline's Cabaret. All right. Chanel, Big Lex, and Joseline. So let me remind y'all who and Sapphire. This is Sapphire, okay? This is Chanel, the one that had the stomach that Joseline did not like. Who else we had? We had Big Lex. This is Big Lex that be ready to run up and do up everybody. The one that snatched off the wig that was, or the frontal part that was on Bosstec. And then you had, of course, Joseline. They were all sitting out there. So the conversation comes up where as soon as Chanel walks in, she's telling the ladies that she ain't have nothing to do with what's going on with Miss Barbie. She says that she knows some of y'all have issues with her and she just wants to really sit down and sort out the issues or whatever, right? And Joseline wants to move on. She wants to move forward. Sapphire is like, no, because I really want y'all to understand that it's more than just Miss Barbie going on. We got a whole lot of followers. And I was glad that Sapphire said that to Chanel and about Chanel, because you were following. You were trying to get a few licks in or whatever. You were about that. You was about that shit. But now that your homegirl done left you behind and you see that the alliance is breaking up, you want to try to come around and try and be friendly, okay? You want to talk all this stuff, but when it's time to post up, you ain't trying to post up, okay? And I did think it was messed up for Sapphire to start throwing stuff at her. But the sad part is I kind of appreciate the fact that Chanel sat there, okay? And understand that she ain't like Barbie and she not about that life. Okay, and telling Sapphire, like, I understand why you may feel that way, but I'm not a follower. If I was a follower, I would have followed her out of here, and that's not what I did. I'm here. So what else is going on? Okay, she got popped in the house and will get popped at the reunion, Lord. This white done lost her mind, and she has, and I can't wait to see her get popped. I hope she showed up. Okay, so with Chanel, I wasn't tripping. I was glad she sat there and she really just accepted what it is that Sapphire had to say. And from that, Sapphire was like, well, we gonna see, you know what I'm saying? Actions are louder than words. We gonna see how you moving and we gonna go from there. And they decided to all pack up in the van so they can go and head to these rehearsals. So they get to the rehearsals, right? And Joseline's up there talking about some choreography. What she said, choreography or something. She wasn't saying choreography. She was saying choreography or something like that. And I'm like, girl, this routine ain't even choreography. You just made up some stuff off of whim. She just created a dance routine right there in no girls' faces and then told them to remember what it was that she showed them. And I was like, girl, you did not. This ain't no dance routine. You just made up some shit. And nobody could catch on after seeing it one time. She was doing so many different movements. Nobody could catch up to it. Like, nobody knew what was going on. I mean, she had, I think Miss Natural may have tried. She had Yummy P try. She had Lucky try, and nobody could catch on to this dance. So she made everybody get up, and she tried to teach them the routine. But before she actually got down to that, she asked everybody if Bosstec should rehearse with them, considering the fact that she missed the last event. And half of the ladies was like, yeah. And Yummy P talking about people was hating on her. Bitch, don't nobody hating on this hoe. She involved herself in that fight herself, okay, and got her wig snatched. So shut up, okay, for you get your wig snatched. Now, you had half of the ladies that was like, no, we want her to rehearse with us. And then you got the other half of the ladies like, no, she can't rehearse with us. And shout out to Big Lex for calling them out, because Big Lex was like, y'all so fake. Y'all was sitting up here talking all this mess about this girl, and then now here we are. None of y'all want to stand on what y'all said. That's a problem, that y'all don't want to stand on what y'all said. So because it was split, Joseline had to make the decision on whether or not Miss Bosstec stayed or whether or not Miss Bosstec left. I still got Miss Sapphire up here. And whether Miss Bosstec left, let me show you guys this is Bosstec, okay? This is the one that they were debating about whether or not she can stay or she can go. The end result ended up being that she can go, okay? So she had to leave, she had to step out. And I wasn't mad at it. And that's when Joseline ended up bringing up the situation with Barbie and how Barbie decided to leave. And one of the reasons she left was because she was threatened by Yummy P. And Yummy P was like, I ain't doing that to her. She didn't want to be a dancer. So she wanted to come here and be a hoe, and she wanted to fight Lucky. So that's what she did. So that's her issue. Don't try and pawn the issue off like it's my issue, because I ain't got nothing to do with it. And then she started to snap off on everybody. She told everybody, y'all on some weak BS. Okay, y'all came here to fight. I came here to dance. So what else is going on, honey? Okay, she started snapping off, and I'm like, now, if one of them girls run up and slap you, honey, I want you to have that same energy. Now, she wasn't wrong in what she was saying. It was a lot of fighting and stuff going on. So if y'all gonna dance like y'all can't get through nothing, because we on what, the 4th episode, and majority of it has been about fighting. Y'all haven't even really gotten to the cabaret part. So I felt her on that, you know what I'm saying? It made sense. So we get it. They did the dance routine. Nobody could learn the dance. Nobody could figure it out. So then Joseline decided to show them everything. And in the midst of her trying to show them stuff, Aqua's wig fall off, y'all. And this is Aqua. And y'all know I can't stand Aqua. And I thought it was so funny because this is the same wig in this confessional that fell off her head. It came with bangs, and she just decided to swoop it to the side, make a part, and just, you know what I'm saying, give herself, you know, some hair around the front. And I ain't tripping off that, because I'm just like, you know what, well, at least the wig is versatile and you can use it different ways. Okay, you better get your money's worth with your wig. Okay, cool. Well, her wig fell off, so she had to go outside and get it back together. And Joseline told her, girl, you can't do that at the cabaret. You can't do that. No, your wig fall off, girl. You just let it just have to hit the ground. Okay, you just have to keep performing. You can't be worried about that goddamn wig. Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. So you could tell from that conversation that Joseline was having with Aqua, and the way Aqua was staring at her, Aqua really wanted to run up on Joseline, in my opinion. She wanted all the smoke, but she knows she can't beat Joseline. So she had to calm down. She had to calm down, but you could tell in her face she wanted to run up on Miss Thing. Okay, so where else am I at? So we find out once all of that is done, that Aqua, when her wig fell off, she ran over to production and started beating on the door, telling me, y'all let me in here, you whatever, y'all let me in here, let me in this door, a door that she wasn't even supposed to go into. So when Joseline found this out, she pulled everybody out to the dance floor, and she had called out Miss Aqua. She was like, listen, when we was dancing, this whole wig fell off, and she decided to take it upon herself to go over there and try and threaten production to get them to let her into a building that she shouldn't be in, or into a room that she can't go in, right? So while Aqua over there talking, and I can't stand a woman like Aqua, because you be doing all this mumbling under your breath and doing all this, you got all this energy, but you're really not about nothing at all. You're really not about that. So Joseline, she over there coughing like doing all this extra stuff. Joseline run up on her face like, who you coughing at? Girl, she said, who you coughing at? Huh? Who you coughing at? She said, I was coughing on some water. I said, yeah, everything about you is water, huh? Everything about you is water. She wanted to run up on Joseline. She like one of them high school girls that get pumped but can't fight. Exactly. Talking about she was over there coughing on some water. Joseline said, okay, you had better been coughing on some water. That's exactly what had been going on. You better have been coughing on some water. Okay, so everybody is having these arguments and these debates back and forth, and Miss Natural and Miss Bosstec is like, girl, you want to leave? You want to leave now after we've been sitting up here defending you? And I said, yes, call her out, because that's the only reason why she was hanging with y'all anyway, because she's soft, she's weak, and she needs to get with some girls that don't mind speaking up for themselves and all that. That's what that was, okay? So they felt the way about that, but her whole energy she was giving off was, and Zues, I do want to leave, and y'all ain't, which y'all not, girl, what else is happening? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't care. Like, I am leaving. I want to go. What's up? Okay. But shout out to Big Lex, because Big Lex wasted no time running up on her ass and putting hands on her and beating the shit out of her. Okay. When I saw that head tilt back and both of them fell, I was like, yes, but I hated that it was the end of the episode. So we won't see the rest until next week. Okay, so she definitely ragged and tagged her. She talks too much smack, too much for me. And she was getting what was coming to her. Big Lex was the real MVP in this episode. And she was. Jamie, I've been waiting since Monday. Thank you for finally coming through. Yes. I feel like my regular videos are more entertaining than my live videos, because I feel like I may go more in depth. You know, and usually when I'm doing my lives, I run through them pretty quick, which is, I kind of like that better, because it takes a lot that goes into recording the videos and having to edit the videos and get them out and stuff. So I definitely like the fact that I did this live. So I hope you guys enjoyed it the same. I knew she was pug hung on purpose, shaking my head, laughing my ass off. Oh, you mean coughing? I was like, what? You knew she was coughing on purpose? Yeah, something's going on with this girl. Okay. And Big Lex hit her ass on purpose. And I was glad somebody needed to do it because she felt like she could not be touched. She felt like nobody could put them hands on her. Okay. And now we can see on next week's episode, not only is she gonna get her ass beat, okay, she's also going to be leaving the show. Talking about she wanted to go home. Bye. And you know, Joseline was super upset because she just lost Miss Blowfish. She just lost her, and then you turn around and you're about to lose Aqua as well. But in a sense, it's like, Joseline, don't be too mad, because you also told these girls that it's not too late for you to bring in some new women for competition into the house. So now that you lost these two, are you going to bring 2 or 3 new girls into the house to compete with the ladies? Are you going to do that? What's going to happen? We just don't see. I'm not sure how many episodes this show is, but we going to see. Hopefully it's enough. I don't know if she's going to bring in any more, right? Double homicide. You had Joseline chewing you out. Okay. You had Big Lex whooping your ass. Okay. And you ended up getting exactly what you wanted, sent home. Weed out the weak and keep the strong. Who y'all think the strong ones are? I feel like Lucky, Sapphire, Miss Natural, I guess Yummy P. I'm just trying to gauge on who may go home next if Aqua is gone. Lexi Blow, I feel like maybe Bosstec. I feel like Bosstec is good. Hey, Jay Lee. I feel like Bosstec is good, but I feel like I'm sorry, not Bosstec. I feel like Lexi Blow is good. I don't see her leaving, but I feel like if anybody were to leave again, it probably could be Bosstec or Chanel. The way these people falling off, it's not even an elimination show, and people are eliminating themselves. So we shall see. Big Lex is a little Joseline, and she is definitely, and it's crazy because I didn't think I was gonna like her at all. That double homicide comment rubbed me wrong and everything, and it's just a true testament to the fact that y'all just gotta wait and see the show and not watch these previews and trying to decide on who you're gonna like and who you're not gonna like. Okay, so when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, Team Big Legs, I like her. We still don't even know if Bosstec can dance. And that's why I feel like Bosstec was completely okay with stepping away. She was completely okay with stepping away and going off to the side because she knows she can't dance. But we see she gonna get real freaky when they go out to the club, honey. She gonna get real freaky and exposing herself and kissing all on Miss Lucky. So, okay, we know she can do something. They didn't want to be there. The ones that kept leaving, like Uncle Clifford said, let this be your stepping stone, not your tombstone. Okay. I can't wait for P Valley to come back. I cannot wait until that show comes back, Katie. Yes, ma'am. But that's really all I got, y'all. A whole lot did not happen on Joseline's Cabaret, but they gave us just enough. Okay, they gave me just enough with Barbie going home and her being too afraid to get out the car. All right, and Miss Aqua getting them hands put on her, and Bosstec getting put off to the side. And Joseline came through with the fashions, and I was thinking that last week, like, dang, I hope they give us a new outfit of Joseline. She been serving. I wonder what we're going to see next. Are they going to give us a new confessional style? And they are. And I hope she continues to switch it up for the rest of the season, because her outfits have been the bomb and she has been super, super cute. But I can't wait until next week and see the fallout from the fight. Me neither. I can't wait. And I wonder if the karate kick that Aqua tried to do on Big Lex, if it even landed, or if Big Lex caught her in the air. That's what I'm wondering, okay? And then I want to know more about this security person or production assistant that was crying because it sounded like she hit him. She was hitting on him. He was trying to help her get in the car or something. And he was crying because she attacked him. So she definitely had to go home. But I hope a few people ragged and tagged her before she was on her way out and not just Big Legs. But we gonna see. But yeah, y'all, that is all that I have. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Okay, I definitely appreciate it. I'll come to you guys with more videos. I have to do, you know, my quick chats and stuff, get that stuff out to you guys. They may not be live. I actually may record those. But yeah, be looking out for that, and also be looking out for the ladies first panel on tomorrow night on my channel. Get into that. Okay, out here attacking production. Oh, she gotta go, and I'm sure that was her go home ticket for sure when she ended up attacking that man. You want to go, baby girl, go. Okay, and I'm gonna be just like her. I'm gonna go ahead and go. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. It's only a few of you guys, so please be sure to like the video. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.